Hi guys, welcome back to Gearbest. And ever since COVID-19 hit us, we are forced to test our temperature every day, at least in our area. And I guess that's maybe the reason why a lot of smartwatches are having this function called body temperature monitor, and they have this built-in function in their new generations. And I was just curious because I don't know if it just measures correctly or not. So I just asked my coworkers to get me a couple samples over here, and we're going to do a blend test today. We are going to do it one by one. And this one, it didn't show anything from the outside box, so I have to make a note. This is called SENBONO HW07, and it's sold about $22.99, so it's about $23. And we're just going to open it up. This is how it looks like. So we're just going to look through all the functions over here and the thermometer right here. So I'm going to put it on my wrist and let's see. I'm about 36 Celsius degrees normally, and right now I'm not super excited and I'm sitting in the office shooting video for you guys. And it's right now still measuring. We're just going to put it aside. It's not that fast, like whenever you wear it up and they can measure your temperature. And we talked to the expert for the smartwatch, and they recommend us to wear at least 15 to 30 minutes before you test your temperature. Apparently this is a blend test, and we are going to check on the numbers afterward. And this one is W26 version, and it is sold at $22.99. So those two are exactly the same price range, and they look just very much alike and just looking like the Apple Watch. And we are going to turn it on, and you can see how bright it is. And this is ultra thin glass, and you can see all those functions listing over there, and it's quite bright under the sun. It's easy to monitor. And we are just going to put it on my wrist, and let's see how well it just measures. And it's very easy to put on because it's very much like the Apple Watch again. And we're just going to squeeze from side to side, and the temperature should be here, over here, right here. And this says body pressure. Wait, it says body pressure. Maybe it's the wrong one. And we're going to go for the Celsius. And the temperature is managing right here. We can see the difference. This one is still measuring my temperature, and this one is showing, you see here, up to 37 degrees. I mean, it might drop down a little bit, right? Or I'm a little bit hot because all the lights are hitting at me. But let's keep this on, and remember this is showing at 37 degrees. And we are going to move over to this one, this size smartwatch right here on the box. And it's a good looking, instead of square, it's longer square, I guess. And this is called Fobase Air Pro, and it's sold at $25.99. So it's $3 more than this. And let's see what's the $3 is worth. Open it up. It exactly look like those three, like an Apple Watch in black version. And open this up. Okay, there we go. With a little bit vibration, we can see it is up already. And I'm going to put it over here. And let's scroll down. Okay, right here, you can see the monitor. The body monitor is right here with other functions showing as well. And we're just going back. There we go. So the surrounding temperature in the office is right now 30.5, and my body temperature showing here is 35.5. I'm not sure if this is correct, but let's give it like 2 minutes to cool down. And over here, this is a version, and this is called upgraded Coolme GW16T, and this is sold at $28.99. So this is $22.99, $25.99, and $28.99. Those are all under $30, and I think all of them are good choices. Because I don't know, well, it's like, this is like additional benefit when you get a smartwatch, and you can get the body temperature manager as well. Okay, and we're going to turn this on and see where it is. Let's fan it out. There we go. Not familiar with this. And all those over here, and this one, what is those? It doesn't seem like. Okay. So I may ask for my coworkers' advice on where it is. They just told me, so you have to press in the middle of this and hold on to it and change the watch surface until you find the one saying body temperature. And this one is showing the surrounding temperature, and this one is showing body temperature. And I'm going to put it over here. It's measuring right now, and we are going to see. Okay, it's showing 36.5. So if you guys still remember, this one showing 35.3, and this one shows 37, and this one shows 36.5. This is more like close to my own body temperature right now showing here. I don't know if the number gonna vary if you wear this up to an hour before you just blind test out. Again, this one is round surface, and it's flat, and it gives you all the functions as a smartwatch, and it's right now showing my body temperature at 36.5, and we're going to put it here. And this one showing my body temperature at 35.3, and it's right here. And this one showing my body temperature at 37, and we're going to put it right here. And this one. Okay, let's see, where is my body temperature? Still no? Oh, measuring. Okay. We'll see if it tells the number or not by the end of the video though. We're going to open this up, and this shows, right, it looks exactly like the Xiaomi Mi Band 4. And we're just going to light it up, and let's see, you just have to press this button, and instead of touching screen, you just, oh, I see, this is called M4 Smart Band. Because it's only sold at $6.99, you are not expecting a touch screen, I guess. So you have to press on the home button and click on it until you see the temperature. And I'm going to put it on my wrist, and let's see how the numbers are looking like. Okay, this one is showing some around 35.9. So this is actually closest to my temperature according to what I know about myself. And this one again is showing it varies. I guess when it gets looser and the temperature goes down, and if you just attach it to your screen, it probably shows. And this one is so far I find it very simple, because for such a long time I couldn't see anything on the package showing like super big and red letters over here. I'm just a little bit curious about opening this up. Okay, there we go. And let's open this up. And again, this is a home button. They look, oh, right, this look exactly the same. It's like I'm back to my primary school. And click on it. And, okay, so only two things showing over here. You are either looking at the time right now, or you're looking at the temperature, and I'm going to put it on my wrist. Let's see. What's my temperature showing right here? It could be a little bit loose. Okay, here we go. And this is the time right here, and 34.4. So this so far is, maybe it's too loose. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, it's 35.1. It's still lower than my understanding, because I might feel a little bit hot and excited after all this talking. And yeah, this is at $7.99. Maybe it's not a really good choice, but if you are looking for something looking like a Mi Band 4, this could be a better choice. I'm just saying, could be. Remember the very first one that we opened up? Let's see, what's my temperature looking like? measuring. Let's give it up to a minute to see. Still measuring. Okay, so I'm about to give up on this, emphasizing again, we are just doing the blind test over here, but maybe this one you just really have to wear this on your wrist for a long time until it just shows your body temperature. But again, those are all within these 4 smartwatches are all within $30, and you can just choose whichever you like. These 3 looking like Apple, and this one just looking like a regular watch. Okay, so after this blind test of all the temperature showing the temperature number showing on the smartwatches, I mean, with this price range, it's like an extra free function if you're living in an area that is very sensitive to body temperature, and everybody is monitor their own health data. And that's just one of the, if you want to have a lot of sports mode, and all those are generally the same. They're checking the numbers for running or swimming and all those very basic sport modes. And if I'm here to make any recommendations for you guys, just go for I may go for the one looking like Apple. And since this one doesn't show me any of my body temperature right now, my choice are more like among those two. It's right now it's up to your decision. If you want something with super bright screen and round buttons, or you want something looking at a Kindle, and it's not really like a Kindle paper glass, but they look dark and they just show you one function each at the page. Well, so my coworker may prefer this one, but me myself, if I want something like Apple, I may go with this one. Or you're just looking for something different shape, but again, those functions are almost the same. And if you're just looking for the shape difference, maybe you can go with this one, because it gives you a lot of surface options, and it gives you the round buttons for your choice. So I'm not really looking at this Mi Band for looking like braces, but that's fine. It's still here, easy to check your temperature. If you are somewhere in a very sensitive area, just go for this one, 6.99. So if you want to know anything more about all these smartwatches over here, click on the link below. We are going to list all the URL going here. And if you're interested in any of other products on Gearbest, just leave us a comment and we'll see if we can have it arranged. Take care and stay at home safe and happy. See you guys next time. Bye.